Oh boy. Bum, bottom, 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 bottom. Hello. Hello, hello. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Hello. I was bringing some good luck cats. So they can kind of hang out in the background. Alright. Well, it's kind of sad Leo's not here. I was going to do the thing that I needed to do. I need to do this. So, yeah, they're very cute. Well, now I get to see Herta in the flesh. Wow. Oh wow, truly a gotcha episode. What does that mean?
Take a look.
Oh.
This is
Yeah, high five. I guess I can do this. There you go. High five. Is that? Oh, so is it a key? Yeah, it is a key. She's like from Kingdom Hearts.
Take a look. This is pure
Does this
genius.
do attack boost? Okay, so it's similar to her puppet form. But yeah, she's got the witch hat going on. Lots of key elements. Also stackable.
Take a look.
Oh boy.
This is pure genius in action.
Well, she still got the ice. Without the shoes, though? What do you mean without the shoes? She has shoes on. Am I missing something?
You look tough.
I actually like the shoes. Let's see, how's...
Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Endless freedom. Nothing but a
Wow. Oh, ridiculous shoes. Ah. Okay, I was confused on what joke you were making. That's all. I was so confused for a second. But yes, her shoes are actually normal without the Mickey shoes. Which I don't even... It would probably look really weird on her.
What a clown.
Enemy targets.
That's for sure.
Enemy data secure.
Golly.
Time for a good old counter. Naughty child.
Interesting music, though.
Open.
Open sesame.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing.
She really likes locks and keys.
Endless freedom. Nothing but a force.
Huh.
Helpless as ever. Expand your thinking.
I am slightly sad that you don't have no hammer like the puppets. Like, look at the puppet with the giant hammer. I would enjoy that immensely. 'Cause I think it's funny.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
But I guess a key is not that far off. There. Bum, bum, bum. She's just pointing. Why is her animate like her? Because she unlocks the secrets of the universe. So that means she points when she's in standby mode. She just points. She just goes, and you, and you.
If I wait any longer, the universe might just implode.
I think you'll live.
Open sesame.
mad? Well, what do you be mad? The hammer or just her pointing? Because I find it funny.
Curiosity is a dangerous thing.
Reading comprehension.
Nothing but a thought.
And she still didn't kill him. Wow.
I don't have time to think. Expand your thinking. What's a crime?
Okay, I've been playing World of J. I'm not really impressed by your character. If you're... Oh yeah, how did the babysitting go? Because I think that explains it all. And they'll go. 'Cause I can't wait to finish this story. I'm excited to see where this goes. Where should we go next? Oh right, we were going to Explore City before we got distracted. Painful. Well, now you understand. And now you understand why people are like, oh, you're gonna take care of the kid? Sounds great. Guess I'll put... I don't know who to put on the team right now. I forgot. I guess we'll put Himiko until otherwise. No, do not do that. What is this? Oh, it's the puzzle thingy. Technically. Oh, and they're attached to walls too. If you do that, your nephew and your siblings will never speak to you again.
A reward with no risk. I'll take it.
Like, golly. Why did it? Oh, it talks. I'm not afraid of heights, but why is it windy here? I'm a little dizzy. Thank you for saving me, but if you're not too busy, can I have some firewood? Not a lot of people come through here, and I might really be extinguished if you didn't find me. I'm a rolling stone, and I go where the wind takes me. After leaving Geor's divine body, I thought my adventure was finally going to start, but there's nothing interesting up here other than the occasional bug and the clouds in the sky. He can fly, trust me, what the frick? Tell me that. I don't think that's true. What do I get from this? I guess Core of Flame? Not bad, I really can't complain about anything since I'm out here. This is what we agreed on, take it. Oh, I got fire. And a memory shard. Torchbearer Neo. Dust of Time. Okay, I got 2. Repair any living flame. Obtain a memory crystal. Oh. I'm going to guess maybe 5. If you were lucky. It's probably less. Oh wow, I found that. How did I? I'm not even that close.
Let's leave Akuma.
This place be weird. But no, only 4 hours. Huh. Well, is the kid asleep now? What? Did you just take my treasure? What? Spirit Thief's trickery. Spirit Thief is a self-proclaimed well-known master thief across Amphoros. They enjoy stealing treasures others are just about to obtain, and then they vanish into the void with their stolen goods. They tend to leave a coin of whimsy and mockery in the aftermath. The only thing that can punish them is Oronix's power. When near a coin of whimsy, use the Rhine powers provided by the prayer. Upon the fish or the thief escape there to get the thief to come back. Huh. You know, stream. Huh? I'm confused. Okay, so hold. What am I supposed to let go on green part? Oh boy. You sure? Am I really gonna have to? I'm gonna have to read again. I don't need blessings even. Then the for my nephew. You hold on the green, let go, then hold again. Oh, okay. Well, I've progressed. Okay. Alright, got it. I surrender. If you keep pulling like that, we'll be split apart. You're getting better and better at turning back time. It's no wonder that old Erotics is keen on you. It would be a shame to waste your talents on the right path. Would you be interested in a little collaboration? What kind of collaboration? Man, though I may not have your talents, my reputation as a master thief is still known far and wide. Join us and you would bet you wouldn't regret. Just because you help me out a couple times doesn't exempt you if you do something. You see the tailor shopping at the corner, there's an antique vase there. Unfortunately, the foot traffic is high in there and it's after a moment to strike. Just listen to that may yours feel dirty. Don't be a sassy, I haven't finished. Then you take the vase to an antique store to sell it. When the boss turns around to put it away in the warehouse, I will sneak in and grab their account book before anyone is any the wiser. If you're already in the warehouse, is that really all you're gonna take? Oh my gosh, worth a shot, oh boy. There is no simple accounting book. There is an old land deed stashed in there that was signed even before the War of the Titans back when Okima was no more than wilderness. As for the demarcated area, don't let this shock you, but it is the current location of Kafel themselves. With this land deed, we'll have legitimate rights to claim ownership. Wow. This land deed doesn't even exist. I'm gonna say, give that back. I did all the work. I don't even know how to get... How do I get down? Is it here? There we go. What? Okay, Jonas' gift. Obtain one treasure under the golden short spear's guidance. I didn't even know that the spear just is hanging out there at the middle, right here. It's just like, okay. The game doesn't let you just jump off a building. I don't think that's how that works. What you see before you is simply an ordinary basket. As you can see, it bears no resemblance to a trash can. However, among all the baskets, why does this particular one catch your attention? This basket has the soul of a trash can. It's commanded that you can recognize this is no ordinary basket. However, this is my private domain. In polite one, rain, wind, and sunshine are guests embraced, but not uninvited kings, you understand? Since when did market become a personal property? Did I not make it clear enough? This basket is my home, and you keep your hands off and don't dig through it unless I say otherwise. Got it? Rationally have a reasonable animals? What? This one seems fun when we landed empty. It was just really the city is boring. Well, we're in the city right now. No, I do not. I do not. It's been a second. I do think it's nice that I can put things back in place. I remember what we did last time. I just don't remember this particular... Oh, this goes back this way. It's a handy power. It is. It is. What? What a weird place to put a treasure. Oh look! People actually cuddling in the game. That's not really happened before, golly. Give me this. Give me this. I think we're good. Away! Away we go again. Where should we go? Are you repeating what we want to explain before we got distracted? To be honest? Huh. I don't think you'd be that. I would hope you would not be that clumsy to cause a whole giant column to collapse on itself, but... If anything can happen.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
Okay, are we getting, like, armor? Ah! Watch out for moving objects that may collide with the trailblazer. You may get hurt if you're not being careful. Oh! Oh, so you can... So you can... quote-unquote... die? Huh. I was like, oh, let's see what happens. Is this just a repeating... thing? Wait. Where? There? Oh, hello. And you drop plate, rewind, burn your dinner, rewind. So convenient. It would be convenient, but you can only do it so you'd have to cook really fast to rewind, since it's only like a few seconds.
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear.
Hello.
You must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
What?
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go.
Oh,
this is the compensation
you
I previously
fixed
mentioned.
his
I
spear.
asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your
That's nice. And then rewind if you put too much. That would be best.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Well, at least you fixed it. So, judging solely from its exterior, I can't see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible. Well done on is giving an approval rating.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside M4. Or Perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Just to do it again? Oh, wouldn't that be so fun? What the frick? No! Don't do that! I don't know if it's his first compliment. It's definitely less than 10. Does anyone question the prophecy? And who was it exactly that issued the prophecy?
The reason it's a prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle. No one knows exactly whose will it represents.
Huh? Just... Why would you do that? What is... Why? Golly.
There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, it's just one of many popular fairy tales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
Well, I'm like... There's a reason why we have superstitions, man. The lady wanted me to not tell anybody that planets existed outside of the world that they live on. It was great fun times, golly. So, I have every reason to be kind of suspicious of any of these, like, prophecies. When... How do I say her name again? Agala? 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 I think her name is Agala. I might be saying it wrong. Andrew. Algia? Algia? Or absolutely, wow. Yeah, now say it. Algia?
Aglia. Aglia.
Wow, so it's literally said Aglia. Aglia. Huh.
Aglia. Aglia.
Huh. Weird. Aglia. Apparently. Aglia. Aglia. What Aglia conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Phanon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself.
That's not good.
But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame
Yes.
won't be far.
What is a corn flame? It sounds like you are setting corn on fire. Pinon? Pinon?
It's Nikador.
Huh? Okay, are all these, like, Cryos children connected to Titans? So is that what this is about? Pinemon? Pinon? Pinon.
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal. One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame.
Oh, you're gonna take the Titan's weapon.
But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up.
Well, yeah. Who do you think brought it up? Me? I didn't know what a core flame even was.
Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token.
I
of
can't
my
get over the
appreciation.
freaking term of teleslates. It's like, what in the world are you saying?
Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time.
Pretty much, Titans are basically gods. They are demigods. Oh, they are demigods? Huh. Well, I thought they were just humans that were given, like, superpowers, and that's it. Then are these golems? Or are these people? These ones with the helmets. When they get their core flames, they become fully godly. Huh.
Drink 10 lakhs of water every day.
Take it, if it's to your
But yeah, are they like golems? But they talk completely fine, and are assumingly they are a species, yes. I pull a floor banner on this version? Huh. When you're staring at a demi, what can I say? Except you're wow. I think someone liked Moana. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot that. What? Hello. That's the Leia we encountered previously. Well, she apparently can be in civilization around people just fine. It's only when she has her ability activated. She could have been... Oh boy. Well, I can't deny it is definitely funny. It's time for you to... Oh. We'll see. I'm just more interested in the story, right? Ow! What the... Ha! You found me, this dim flame wanted to... So, okay. Broken dreams! What the frick? I guess we'll give you tranquility? Agalea and Tripoli are gods. Everyone else isn't. Oh, are they? So so the triplets are every single one of them? Huh.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
Well, I didn't think Klee can multiply. Sorry for him to... Because developer already spilled some personal. I'm just taking my time with the game.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by.
You're also here, Dr. White?
Yes, I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet.
No, I have
The
not.
fragrance of life.
I have not. I think maybe I've seen what? I've seen the light cone. I think it's a light cone, but that's about it. Well, doesn't a Himiko explode a planet? Well, no. She uses a space, oh my gosh, what is it called? You can't get closer to, and there is secret endings. Huh? So yeah, which is Miss Castorice? Also a cryosaur?
Yes.
Uses the train. She does not... Himiko... Well, she could use the train. She uses, what do I want to call it? It's a thing that... Space probe? And it shoots down from above? My apologies if you don't wish to talk about this topic. I'll stop myself there. Satellite, thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
I couldn't
Tom.
think of it. I'm like, I could see it in my brain. This area can destroy a whole astral body. Oh boy. Well, Himiko can destroy the inner stomachs of anybody who drinks her coffee, so I guess they are on the same level. Wow, they really... Her and Danhan get along great. Let's liven up the atmosphere. It seems to have understood you, but it's choosing to ignore you. Ain't it so sweet? I mean, they're both redheads. I see a relation.
Oh, this child looks hungry.
Oh.
Since you were here, do you two want to try feeding the drones?
Yes, that is very accurate.
Their feed is dry red soil, and it's very clean.
I feel like it's going to try to eat me. It didn't like me before, so why would it like me now?
Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
You pick up a piece of red clay from the container while Drama's watch your every move intently, don't mess it up. It's literally bricks. Please don't eat me. The Dromas let out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. Should I get what it wants so easily, or... full of fibers. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. You don't know how it chews and digests these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as freshly sizzling steak. Why 50 grams of protein, golly?
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting.
Gently pat its head. Okay. It doesn't hate
enjoy
me.
It a lot. You get along very well with the German.
Before not so much, so at least it didn't eat me.
It makes me envious.
Don't you want to try petting it as well?
Me? No thanks. It's alright.
Must be your aura or something. Miss Castaros, are you concerned about something? Since we just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I
Don't trust us?
am not too good with social contact.
Okay.
Regardless of whether it's with people or with these children.
Heads up, this is foreshadowing. I think I can see that. So can these 3 cats above me see that, and their eyes are very wide open and paying attention.
So please don't take it to heart.
There's 12 Cryos, Agalea, Tribi, and Axa. You didn't notice them above my head this entire time? How did you not notice? They're just here. They're good luck charms right now. But yeah, try not to spoil too much. Alright. We're gonna take a photo of the Dromus as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
I think that this freaking cake of the Trailblazers solidified that the Trailblazer is obsessed with trash cans. Do you enjoy taking photos?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Is this a Shire March 7th? Me? I don't think so. Who knows? Maybe we're lost siblings. She's from outer space, technically. So anything's possible. Alright then, thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Let's just do as she says. You put March 7th's camera on the ground and Asterisk bends down to something.
Beautiful colors. It's very
What did it say? Asterisk bends down to pick it up.
The aperture
here.
Exposure index and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any
Well, it's
issues.
similar. Hers are maybe a little longer than mine. And hers are turned sideways more than up. Hold up. What do you mean, hold up? Hold up what? Oh my gosh, there's no fee. There's never been a fee. I think you guys just make this a thing. Are you related? Why? You think we are related? Do we look that much alike? I didn't... Just because we have pointy ears and earrings does not mean we are related, but I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, you're from... Be like... What do you mean? There's never been a fee. I don't know what you mean. If people do that, that's just because they decide to. But yeah, she is from space. That's what I made the joke about.
Alright, get into
We could be
position.
lost siblings for all I know.
And we're done. I hope that you like it.
I blinked. StarRail gently places the camera on the ground and something. But what's with the reason behind using the black and white filter? No, Renlor.
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
I definitely think it would be an interesting anime to see. Yes, I did. And you bent down to pick it up. That won't be necessary, this is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then, I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the drum assist.
Still waiting for the Genshin anime, Miyo. I think everyone... It would be very interesting. They have very nice plots that would make really good anime material. I enjoy the games as well. But I will have to say, where do you draw the line? I don't think so. I don't know, it doesn't... It didn't tell me anything, it just said you were put into the drawing or something. There was even a stand-in photographer in the script. That was a little strange. Went out. Oh, wow. You could say she was not very talkative. No, that's not at all. She was just a little elusive. Well, yeah, those are called walking simulators. Like, Edith Finch's one. What would be another walking simulator? That's the one I know off the top of my head. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. Is the reincarnation? Well, that would be something. These cryosairs all have wildly different personalities in comparison. Painon seems like the most normal one. You're not wrong. Hello, Danhong Ren. How's morale market looking to you guys? Plenty of interesting people. To which ones are named reincarnated. So you see the game we see. Wow. It's the space god of elves. Okay, that's... Tribly. Can I read? Thank you. We've wandered plenty, run into lots of interesting people and things. That's nice, as long as you enjoyed yourself. The bath has also returned to the original bustling state from before the war. Once you're done walking around, come find us back at Marmorel Palace. Algalea prepared a huge gift for you. You can upgrade your relic fast. Oh. It says an infinite beginning, or has it always existed? Are you talking about this game's universe, or are you meaning the actual universe? Because I don't know how to feel about it. Can you explore the city? Why is there... what? I guess we'll go this way. IRL.
take it.
I did. I think, at least to me, I think it had a beginning, but that's a whole thing on its own. That looks like magic sand. Oh, this is the... Oh. I'm back at the front. Langshan. Do me and Langsha look that much alike? You're gonna get home no matter what, get the guaranteed 100. I did the first option that you said, just because I was like, okay, why not? It's not a big deal. Investigate. The murals record in simple and delicate carvings the stories of Keplio, creating life and building Okamiya. Alchema. Versus Midhorn. Okay, that's a little... Use catches to track a chest. I'm just wandering for wandering's sake. In the moral, Keplia bears the enormous dawn device on their back. Kefila? My goodness. Golden divine blood courses across their body, flowing to the ground from the left-hand side of their chest and spreading in all directions. Well, it's the one holding up the, sphere. At their feet, the humans, bathed in the golden blood, work together to create a great city. This city is Okama, the origin of Amphorus civilization. It's Zeus but female. Well, hey, Zeus can literally be anything. The concept is he decides to be a male. Reads the same word 5 times, all of them differently. Yeah, and you spelled read, so you spelled the word reads wrong. There's an A in there. You put reds. Why don't I pull for her though? I don't even know if I have enough to begin with. Well, I probably do. I have 22 plus whatever things. 6 days. Huh. Could have been shorter. Yeah. Did you just return? What the fuck? Even though both characters are from mythology, I wonder why the two feel so different. Because it's a thing. It is just a thing. Yeah, I don't even know who I would want to even go for in the thing. I don't know, you're commenting on how I pronounce something, so... You know. It's worth it now that you have Sunday. They shall... I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of like... I guess we might as well try. I don't know what I'll do. I don't expect anything. Well, I got a new thing. Like, Gallagher. If you want a single target, use card Langsha for sustain. Hi, Mose. I did not expect Mose. To be very honest, I was like, oh, I wouldn't. I expected another frickin' like finish out Gallagher. I don't even know what the pity points I even have at this moment. Well, I have another character to add to the list of things that I have to level up. Whee! And I got his like. Okay, game. I think we're good for now. I think we're good, buddy. Do you know that the free-to-play business focuses on attracting people who dump their life savings into the game? Probably. But I have no interest in doing that. Tell you something? Yeah, I wonder what it's trying to tell me. The strife of day and night births the all-knowing giant. Their feet measure the earth, and their backs carries the dawn and dusk. With the night as their curtain, they dreamt until they woke. Once, only then did they realize my perfection was born for creation. I haven't spent any money. Why would I spend any money on a game that I don't have to? Please hear my wish. Craft my likeness with fresh earth and grant my intellect with your fruits. Illuminate my motions with the wings of a butterfly and forge my fate with golden blood. The perfect gods created the very first humans, and the first humans created the first city. Okama, standing at the foot of the throne of worlds. Your golden blood can be traced back to the very beginning. Though the black tide devours the ancient lands, the holy city will cross over to a new world. Huh? The games are requiring more power, but don't really look much better. Yeah, it's probably... I don't know. It was...
Ma'am, this item of yours is new. Completely new. There's no doubt about it.
Huh?
That's impossible. This is an heirloom that's been passed down by my ancestors. Where's Theodoros? Get him over here to take a look.
Huh? Is this the elderly appraiser? Because that's not elderly.
Although I'm not as experienced at doing appraisals as he is, I'm very confident about this. If you don't trust me, you can take it elsewhere for a second opinion. Or I can burn it for you. You'll be able to tell once you smell it.
No way! You can't burn my family heirloom!
I don't know. It might be that some of the games aren't, like, rendered properly. Or, the graphics, they haven't, like, turned it down. Should be an anime. That would be interesting. I would have never thought that Painon had such a hobby. He seems to deal with someone difficult right now. Let's leave him to it. I literally was just wandering around. I guess just to see that was the last thing. Was seeing him argue with an elderly woman. Prepare to return to Marmoral Palace. Okay, I'm waiting for you in CCC. Yeah, there is. Hello. Well, when we get there, we get there. I don't know. I play ZZZ more casually than this.
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quickly.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Yeah, it's next week. That's just kind of how it happened. They're so cute. Oh boy. Yes, it's probably really adorable. Who's debating what? Rosy Celestial Maiden Forum. I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. What do you think it is? Rosy Celestial Maiden is... Speak with the citizen who are talking about... Who's... Is it Himiko? I don't think it's Himiko. I don't think it's, our Knight of Beauty. And there's another new character from... Yeah, I'm probably going. I opened it recently, and it was like, okay, I got everything. Alright, game. I was away. He even has a clown on. Oh, the poor thing. Excuse me, you accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly...
Frickin'... We're warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Okama.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs. But
yes.
Sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect
Chester.
to Okama's world-round web.
Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum.
Got it. Please take a look.
That screen. It's not gonna fit. They're not gonna fit on the screen. I only have these ones because I thought they were adorable because they're in the simulated universe. As I said, the rosy celestial maiden doesn't resemble someone from Ampharos no matter what. And there are so many wonders you won't see in Ampharos in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers. Is this March? Is that March? The world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the sunlight. It's... How did she get here? It's always been a rule. It's always been a rule. Always. Keep playing. I was like, Himiko kind of had, her hair is red, and I could see someone thinking of her dress as a rose. The Knight of Beauty has red hair and roses. It is enforced. I have enforced it. Gonna try to figure out why I have too much money. What in the world are you talking about? What is happening? Golly. Anyway. Is this seriously not Amnista's human avatar? Lady Agalea is Amnista's ambassador. Nonsense, I already said that the rosy celestial maiden isn't from Ampharos, she's from beyond the sky. And no one told us, oh yeah, someone has been wandering around that doesn't look like they're from Ampharos, and they kind of have similar clothing that's strange like you. No one decided to tell us? Pine on. Excuse me. I admit that I've read a great many unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It's a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aquila retains their baleful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any worlds beyond the skies even exist. Even the existence of the rosy celestial maiden is in dispute. I have a few attires made by Lady Agalea herself. I hope I can make the rosy celestial maiden acquaintances with these supreme garbs as a gift. It's... What do you mean it's Mem and not March? It's pink hair, ice, blue eyes, camera. That's gotta be March. I told you I saw it with my own eyes, really. Then I saw Nikador and... I'm literally gonna mess up this name again. Holy moly, why do I have such... Kafil, clasping his hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking drivel. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. Yes, it. Mem is pink, blue eye, huh? What are you? Are you trying to allude to something? I can't tell. Like, golly, what are you trying to do? Because get this pleasure running a business because the shop name has the same name as the planet we're on. Oh boy. Oh. Name right. Well, Zagreus is... I've heard the name before. I speak with honesty and you treat me like this, fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the skies through my own means. Just watch me, I will soar to the world beyond the sky. Even if I have to risk my own life, I will find the rosy celestial maiden and silence you. Well, then I don't know what to do. Buy something for yourself that you want. Yes, but this one Zagreus I've heard many times. Oh no. The Daemonus guy who took a photo for us, it must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took. Oh, so he looked at the... Okay, so she's not here. He saw her thing. Alright, let's keep it related to this dream, guys. March 7th has now become a celestial maiden. Why? Don't say that, please. Golly. That's besides the point. There are more than 100 people in here, although no one believes what Daemonus is saying now. We don't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences may be disastrous. I hope that the Cryos heirs are too busy to surf the web, mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Quick, we have to find Dominus before things get worse. Great. So he saw March 7th in a photo and was like, does she clean out her photos? Like, she puts them on the wall, does she just keep extras?
Another entry from Aquila's in life.
Like, hang on.
The enjoyment of collecting.
I guess. I'm just like, she has them on her wall, and they're new photos from the different places, so she obviously made them, like, turn them into film.
It's to your liking.
Trees must be amazing, I guess. So they just phased through the door. Yeesh, these people are crazy. They can phase through doors. But yeah, it's like, apparently March just has... Oh my god. Why don't you just... Yeah, of course they can do that. Don't judge. They're all ghosts. There are so many people all of a sudden. At a time like this, why not ask around?
Rosy Celestial Maiden. Just from this name alone, I am able to imagine your beauty. You must be the incarnation of magic. You caused me to sink deeper and deeper, unable to get a hold of myself.
Sorry, March. It's just... I never expected that. Wow, March would have such an ego trip right now. If she was here, she'd be like, wow, my confidence is through the roof. I'm called a Rosy Celestial Maiden. Wow.
Oh, beautiful beautiful celestial maiden. How can I ever win your affection?
With snacks, plushies, and cute clothes. March 7th is really that simple in your eyes. Yes. Yes, she is. Let's get to the point. Have you seen Daemoness?
Damius? Ominos? No, I don't know what you're talking about, friend.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. It's just very funny.
Right now, I only have the rosy celestial maiden in my heart.
March might want to run. Wonder what he drank. Someone should comment. Okay, Don Hung, I can't tell if you're taking that as him thinking March is attractive, being that he drank something, or just that he's just so passionate, or both. It feels like an insult to March. Let's go and look elsewhere. Both. It feels like both. He just went, there's no way people can think of March as this way, and it's so funny. Poor March. Oh. But I can't deny I found it funny too. So I guess I'm just as bad. Dashing citizen. Oh no.
Oh, rosy celestial maiden. You truly are a gift from the heavens. A daughter of the sun.
Oh, good luck with that. Yeah, March really would have an ego boost. Holy moly.
Even Aquila cannot restrain you. Will you gently carve open the sky? If only to lead us out of this long, dark night.
She's not that gentle. Hey, have you seen Daemonitis?
No. I do not care about any
Daemonitis.
right now. Who? No. I do not care about any
Damionis.
right now. I only have beautiful fantasies and poems in my heart. Oh, rosy celestial maiden, the light of Akima.
Next. Why? You don't want to hear him talk about complimenting March 7th over and over and over again, driving us up a wall? What? Sensible citizen.
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up. The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Have you seen
Damionis, that explorer who thinks very highly of himself. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Rosy Celestial Maiden, a world beyond the
He's so quiet.
What's that commotion?
Who is shouting? Was he shouting? Was that shouting while being bedridden? I guess. I guess March achieved something she never thought would happen. Because golly, March literally just exists. So what are we, chopped liver? I guess we're complete chopped liver because we are not the quote-unquote Rose Celestial Maiden. Away we go. Which, how is he at the hero's bath?
Stop chasing after me. Don't come any
He sounds so quiet. Is he so... Let's give chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Light. Give chase.
Hello.
That guy barged into the Chrysos heirs bath?
What's all this fuss? Can't a guy run his business in peace?
No. But yes, hello, hello.
Can't a guy run his
Okay,
business
you
in
said it
peace?
once already. Oh, they're so Is this the one talking about?
Alice, stop that nonsense.
Huh?
Be realistic.
Who am I hearing?
Be realistic.
Is it these guys? Who is talking? Oh, you are. I was staring at these ones. I was like, who am I hearing talking? I thought it was these two. It's like, oh no, it's her. I was like, I'm hearing talking animals now. Well, I've heard a talking clock before, so I guess anything's possible. Oh, you missed me trying out the Herda demo, so I was like, oh, I guess it was hearing voices again. I'm not hearing voices again. It just happened. Golly. One misunderstanding. But these are cool. These guys get weirder by the minute.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
Well, you're chasing him, so obviously he's gonna run.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Well, are they technically aren't the guards also technically defiling the gods by being up where the hero's path is, or what?
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
Boy. Don't do something. What is he trying to do? Let's get a closer and take a look. If you try to fly, Mother Trucker, it's not gonna end well for you. But yes, these are adorable. Look how cute they are. Hello. Hello, aren't you adorable?
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky
exists. Is he Icarus?
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to
your
death.
Oh boy.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall
Hello.
prove myself and remove all doubts.
Use the clockwork tricks on him. Clocky doesn't react. You think he can use a Pentacodian key to open an free lock? Oh, that's wishful thinking. I think he is going to die. We can't stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaia?
Yeah. Please calm down, don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult.
Well, if you're gonna be like Icarus, I suggest not doing this. This is not gonna end well.
But thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Damionis always follows through on his
I
words.
feel like we're responsible for this. We believe you, really do.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Oh. Since appeasing him didn't work, it's time for a change of strategy. No one will remember you.
Trying to enrage me in hopes that my emotions will overwhelm my
Oh
mission.
boy.
Oh, it's a pity that I've seen through your intentions. You're trying to persuade me to stay.
Well, because where are you going to go? The pod is not going to take you past space.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
You guys aren't going to try to grab him so he doesn't do a stupid decision?
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath.
We're running out of time. What should we do? It's human life after all. There's no choice. Let's tell him. Yes. You're right.
What did you
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
So... I was right? You really are from... beyond the sky?
Am I gonna be in horrible frickin' pain? We are bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Ah. So that's why he called you distinguished guests of a god.
Hello. Hello.
Damionis, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Damionis was dragged away by the guards before he could finish the sentence.
This is not going to go well.
Well, what will happen to Damionis?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaia.
So you do know about space. Why do you know, but he can't know? I'm confused. Why can they not know about space?
Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Damionis said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
What am I supposed to do? Say, oh, that's just ridiculous hogwash? People are gonna look at us and be like, oh, you guys also have strange clothes too. Which reminds me, so does that mean March just has a bunch of selfies on her camera? Because she has a bunch of... He's watching you with wide eyes. Wow. Let him fly? Why am I gonna let him fly? Anyway. I guess March just really likes taking selfies with with her camera, because there was no pictures of us that he saw. So I guess she made sure to print out the ones of her friends. It's March. Yeah, you are right. That makes tons of sense. We're sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
This is gonna be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Aglaia finds out. Well, all I can say is she's not exactly the most trustworthy person. Since she made me make a promise. What's this? It looks like one of those mannequins in the clothing stores of Penacony. There's also a butterfly. Is that a fashion accessory? No, there's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute, do I like it? Babe, you're a talking butterfly? What do you mean? You trust her? Well, you actually saw straight through my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. She was nice, but all of a sudden, you know, we barely meet her, and she makes me agree to something that I don't know the ramifications of. Oh, intriguing. We should catch these nymphs the next time we encounter them. Okay. Yes, I know about... Okay. Away! Oh, I guess we're going down. Wow, this is a really tall building. Literally, Locha was starting his idle animation. Gimme.
The enjoyment of collecting.
Yep, I agree. Tell you this, if a woman like hers asks me something, would have a hard time saying no. Well, that's you. For me, I was suspicious of her, and her making me do a deal with her made her even more suspicious to me. 'Cause golly, I just got here. I barely know what's going on. So, binding me to a contract. What do we get in return? Like, what do we get in return? A favor? And what would that favor be? Is it gonna benefit... Are we gonna get the gas that we need for the train? For the express, or no? Oh, hi, Tribbley. Isn't that Tribbley's sister?
Gosh, isn't this lady Trinin? How rare that you would leave the Garden of Wisdom.
Not gonna say the rest. Okay.
Yeah, I came out to clear my mind.
Oh, someone's sad.
Then you've come to the right place. Look at all these snacks that I've just gotten. They're all flavors that you and your sisters love. Lady Trianne's favorite sour melon candies, Lady Treebee's favorite butter cookies, and your favorite stuffed grape leaves. We have everything.
I don't know if stuffed grape leaves sound any good. But just strangers walking around their home, I guess.
Oh. That's indeed tempting.
Hello. Since we haven't solved the Rosy Celestial Maiden problem yet, let's avoid the Cryosairs for now. I just wanted to... What? I thought you teleported me very far. I just wanted to... Oh, Hello. Here, you can have an ancient coin. I'm not giving the credits. I worked too hard for those. Really? Fine. Really? I had to give you 1 credit. You mother trucker.
And we'll instantly defeat Orynyx.
Yeah, he's stingy. It's like, what the frick? Why? I gave him a coin.
The enjoyment of collecting.
Is that your favorite line? Golly. He was like, at least give me 1 more credit to... Yeah, it's like, excuse me? I'd be proud of you. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like that's a bad thing.
Take it, if it's to your liking.
What the heck is that? What kind of decoration is this? A mask? Like duck, what does that mean? It feels like this ram's mask is hiding something. Let's try touching it. Okay, puzzle time. Golden scapegoat. Use the holy flame in hand to light up the altar and bring the light to the world. Watch out. Your each and every moon will be recorded by the shadows in the void. When fate's footsteps returns to 0, an enshadowing version of you will manifest as an enemy and proceed along the fate you have etched into being. The enshadowed version of you is a foe that will strictly follow your previous actions and advance accordingly until the recorded steps have ended. Remember, do not make contact with them. The ancient crystalline controllers you find on the path can alter the state of the flooring that has the same energy color. Use them to help you reach the altar. Oh, that's death. Because he's gonna make me fall. So I have to be... Nope, that still didn't work. And I still died. What the frick? Got it. Nope, I got it. It took a second, but I got it.
Take it.
Haha! The unstolen flame. I did it. It took a second, but I did it. Woohoo! Alright, let me do... What the frick is this? It takes a second. Oh, it's because I got moles. Well, new puzzle thing.
Feels like I'm being watched by Aquila.
It's a bunch of back and forth, but I did it. Wait, did I just... Now that I think about it. Oh, I can fall down. That's so weird. Honkai StarRail so far has not made me be able to, like, do this. That's so weird.
Let's go back for another soap.
Huh. Search for... Okay. This is Borax Leo, isn't... It really is a lion's head? No matter how I look at it, just looks like any other statue. How do we interact with it? Put your hand into the lion's mouth?
Look who came to visit this mighty lion.
Huh?
Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too? Seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We'd like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Celestial Maiden have spread throughout the Holy City. Do a buff based on the time thing lets you change the boss. Oh!
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that. Rumors. As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with me?
Would that be breaking the promise? Why are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
What? His hair... what? What? Is that supposed to be missing?
A few days ago...
No, I guess not.
When people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Oh boy. I thought he was just gonna go away somewhere and we wouldn't see him till way later. To be honest, I thought he hated our guts.
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena.
Oh boy.
You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
Huh. He's just shy. Eh.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation, artistic reinterpretation.
He's kind of like Dr. Edward from Pentaconing.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
Why is he helping me?
assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
With the cooperation of Verexley, the rumors gradually died down, I think that's what it said? Yeah. Thank you for your help.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that line.
He's like us. I guess. Wait. So, is he also... Well, I guess I'll keep my theories for now.
Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to
Aw,
bear it.
friendship. But yeah, disposed of?
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
Great. The boldly dressed cryosayer also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointment. If they ask us about, we should just come clean with everything. After all, we still saved a citizen's life. Doesn't mean they'll believe us. Because they'll quote-unquote consider it the better or worse of us. Still don't like the guy.
Hey, over here! You've been waiting for quite some time.
I don't like him. He definitely is not friendly, but hey, at least he's more honest and is not trying to have me, you know, die. That would be nice, to not die. Hey, Tribbley.
Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
You walk. Why are your wings tired? We've encountered some trouble, but thankfully everything's been resolved. Tribbley, do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wide Web? Young people
World Wide Web.
full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
Oh, well, that's nice. That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed for waiting too
Why are we
long.
having a meeting with her?
I'm even taller than Kefla.
Kefla, you know? Really.
With this approach,
Okay, I guess off we go. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, like I said, Mighty is more reliable? Since Tribbley is very much close with Agalea. Yeah, she's like 100 years old, by the way. Huh. So her and Herta would get along.
Oh, right. You can see the abyss from here. It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Is that a good thing? Something called the Abyss would not seem like it would be friendly. But maybe that's just me. Alright. I'm assuming I have to give you this, but you never know. Oh my gosh, why do you need this? These things are so picky. Stop and listen to the melody of the water lyre. I was talking to fire. How did I listen to water? When you stare at the abyss.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Oh, it really is. Well, it is an abyss, that's for sure. Holy moly, this place is freaking tall. Just grab all the stuff. Give me. Holy moly.
Look, the Gate of Infinity. It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met.
Oh, we met up there? The landscape of Ampharis is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
The past cannot be recreated, but you clearly showed us Honorix's miracle before.
Those are two different different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Huh? We draw upon the power through prayer and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own uses. So, you are reversing time. In a way. What do you mean you're not actually reversing time? The object went back to what it was previously. Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know. Is that even surprising considering that there are also gods in this world? Even gods have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Empress's laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Agalea now. Oh, that's pretty. And then you just see that. This place is definitely very, very, very pretty. But there is definitely something afoot.
Have you heard? I'd love to go in and take a look.
Have I heard what? It's definitely weird to have people talking, like side characters actually talking. Oh, hi.
Aggie, we're back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castro.
Oh, that's good. Mighty has mentioned this place before.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you.
Is that not good? Or like they are remaking the past of a place. If they were going back in time, there would be a change in the space-time continuum. Yeah, I guess so.
Castrum Kremnos, both Nikidor's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So, back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now.
What?
Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
I'm scared.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
Okay.
If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to
Oh,
rest.
we'll have a bedroom. That's nice.
This gift will address your troubles.
Okay, that's... It seems she doesn't know. I'll take that as a positive.
How many credits is this?
Or she's pretending to not know.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Alright, we get to do this again. Everyone loves watching me try to attempt puzzles. It's like going into a picture of a place before it changes. Is that a good analogy? Yeah! Okay, that one was 10 times easier than the first one.
This reward's not even a fraction.
I definitely like this puzzle better than the clocky one.
Welcome to your private bath
Ha!
chamber.
It's even better than the Pentaconian hotel rooms. Well, thank you. How fancy. Indeed it is. It's spacious and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Where do we sleep? Is that where we sleep? Look around the private bath chamber. Bath user manual. And there's just a butterfly in the towels. Oh, hello. Really? Really? Hello. Why is this so... What the frick? There we go. Hello. Let's check it. Hung's face. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Didn't he learn his lesson? I don't think so, but yeah. Hello, hello. I'm doing good dealing with this annoying thing. This guy is something. Oh! Huh. Make me have some interesting dreams. What, Donhan being next to you?
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Just, yeah, yes, he is right. You don't say. With a skill? Interesting.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
So, is it based on who this has the thing on? What? Huh. I gotta get rid of these as soon as possible. Okay, so I need electricity. This thing is like the trash can, but I hate the trash can. Well, the trash cans can hit you so easily.
Receive divinity.
Much obliged.
Sure, I'll play
Yeah,
along.
it does have a Rayman-like design.
Let's settle this. Eternal
Oh,
soothing.
Come on. I definitely will switch to having Serval on my team.
There's no reason those are both good.
Okay. What in the world? Golly. Well, I got my stuff. This is so freaking weird. Alright. There we go. Supposed to be and you'll deal extra damage. I assumed so. It definitely was very obvious with the way it's like, hit him made with a skill ability. You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of the Amphoras appear as vague outlines, the stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. Beat him first and you'll get a buff. Huh. From somewhere, a bard song drifts through the air. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys a tinge of nostalgia, longing for the past. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Don Hong? Very much so. Very pretty. Aren't you gonna test the water temperatures? Do you like it cold, Dragon Young? Don Hong dips his 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great. You think silently in your mind, trying hard to not let him see your... Schadenfreude? Huh? The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing, you're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie down. I used my clatter for the start, so I didn't really have any ultimate damage from only skill and basic attack. Huh. Think about all the twists and turns and hardships you've been through. Are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. I know that what you're thinking. Don't tempt me. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair.
Oh, finished exploring? I still have one last special.
Please not be imprisonment. What is it?
Come this way. I'll explain.
We've been
it to
imprisoned twice. I don't need to be imprisoned again. Please. We don't need a 3rd time. Or a 4th time, technically. Welcome back. Is this a basin? It's like something used for rituals. I feel like I've seen it in a movie before. Is this a mini dream pool?
not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs, and is now my gift to the both of you.
We made it to the room, and chat was thinking about how you'd have to share a room with the sleeping Danhan.
You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arcana. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What? He's a... We haven't even fallen asleep. We literally were checking out the room, golly. What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway.
And we have a room with a passage in it?
That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts, and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis.
Oh boy.
A great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Oh, the fighting? Is it really that amazing?
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Oh boy, Ugh.
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds, and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest, and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers.
Okay.
Sink deeper, and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water.
Why do I need my eyes closed?
Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged.
My character's doing it. I'm inside his subconscious, so I'm fine.
Floating. Sinking.
I'm his, what is it? For the immersion?
Diving into the depths.
What?
You now
Consciousness?
stand at the heart of this world.
No, it's what's it called?
Now, I require you.
Oh no! I knew it! Why is this the third or fourth time? You mother trucker, I knew it! It's what is it? I'm his moral code, I guess. Why is this happening? Again? No, I am not possessing him. Moral conscience, I think. No. Why is this happening again?
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation.
Great.
While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your
And you wanted me to let the man die? Is that what you're telling me? So you're indeed aware of our transgression, however we only did so to save a life. See?
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken
Oh,
trust.
great.
The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live.
I want to hear your options first. Okay. Elsie will perish. Ah.
We meet again. Distinguished.
Oh, does she make me not exist? Is that why? Because she has, like, the Death Titan as her, power? Great.
Castress will be your executioner.
Oh! Fun! Lady Agalea, it's undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness, however, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. Oh, well, good for you. You're down bad for... like... What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything I'm telling.
Well, yeah.
There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars.
Yeah, if you didn't get it right, oh boy.
However,
hello.
Aquala's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment.
Are we sure it was this Sky Titan? Or was it something else keeping them there? I'm very curious if that is the case.
It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory, which can never be ventured.
Well, then how do I leave? Because I am not a citizen of this planet, or whatever the heck we're on. So how do I get back to the train? So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist yet? Exist instead? We mean no harm towards Amphorus. Oh, the first one feels like we're poking a bear. Second one seems better, I think. I'm assuming 2 is the option. This one doesn't matter? Okay, so then I want to do the first one. Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something that you can't prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do
Well,
the
my
same.
question then becomes, you're not letting your people have a choice. What the frick?
This is a world dominated by titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted.
Huh?
3 steps.
I have an appointment like in 4 hours. How'd you figure that out? With her making misclicks? Oh boy. 3 steps? Great.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you full questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to
Oh,
vibrate,
no.
while truthful responses will not affect the thread.
Okay, so this is a truth and lies thing? But what questions are you gonna ask?
The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is,
oh boy,
your journey will end here.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Oh, well, ain't that nice? There's no need for such guarantees. Regardless of what she says, Rem will be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to
get freaking gas for the train? What do you mean? We literally tried to find gas for our train. That's all we were here for, and then we got shut down. All we wanted was gas. Who knew that trying to just get gas for a space train would be so difficult? I think it's to continue, to allow our journey to continue would be 2. Because to solve the problems plaguing this world, maybe 3 is not right, so I think 2 is the option. Bingo? 2 is the option. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2.
Okay.
Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to
Because we're good people? At a gas station, I guess. It kind of is. Because of our courageous spirit and selfless hearts, I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided to allow our journey to continue. It's not 2. 1 seems very self-righteous. Is it 3? Is it maybe 3? I think 3 is the answer.
No fluctuations detected. A step will not be recorded.
I'm thinking of how this lady is thinking, and I'm like, the first one sounds so self-righteous that it's not gonna work.
Question 3.
Golly.
Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
Are you going to make us not exist? 1 is not gonna be the option. I use a baseball bat, not a blade, seems condescending. Or smack talk, so I guess 2? 2? Maybe? But maybe 1 would be the better one. It's actually 1? I was like, I guess being more honest is that you can't guarantee that you won't turn your blade against them. After questioning questions, you're putting me through wannabe. Yeah, isn't it fun? My brain.
A response that lacks embellishment.
There's no number 4.
You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be
more
recorded.
style. Oh boy.
Final
okay.
Question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within.
Oh, of course.
Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
Are you talking about the Stellaron? The Stellaron just kind of exists. There's kind of just the 3 of us. There's him. The one that walks on the outside. There's me. His subconscious. And then the Stellaron. So it's just the 3 of us in here. 1 doesn't really do anything. The 3rd one doesn't really do anything. It just kind of exists. So what do you mean? You can just get this question wrong if you wanted to become... You already got 3 right. Yeah. You can even detect that I'm not willing and I cannot agree to your request. It's one of the destruction seeds of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire. Well, The first one is more of a is asking a question of a question. I don't know how she would respond to that. The second one is not a good answer. 3 could be good answer, but also could be answer that you would also be it's kind of a coin flip depending on how she reacts. Cause saying it's a seat of disaster is not good. Which makes me question, if we cease to exist, does that mean the Stellaron gets released? But still good deductions overall. Huh. Can you also agree to use it? Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, I don't even know how to use the Stellaron's big brain. Well, thank you. It's just how she acts. Answer your question, yes. Oh, the Stellaron would be released? Oh, boy. Yeah, you don't need that. Alright. Yeah, I cannot. And would not, even if I knew how to use it. Because I'm gonna be honest. The Stellaron has caused enough damage to other people's lives. Me trying to solve the problems with this thing inside of my body is not gonna help anybody. And I would like to stay existing. Thank you very much.
Such determination. It makes me wonder what secrets are hidden within you. A step will not.
Well, all I can say to her is, we don't even know our past, so... Well, except for that we were made purposely to hold a Stellaron. That's all we know. So I don't know, if you could figure out those secrets for us, that'd be great. Reason why you're a criminal, or hero the Stellaron in your body. Yeah. Yeah, the Stellaron's just there. I can't do anything. We're just kind of all on a... We're in one body together, the 3 of us.
Questions have been asked and answered.
Like, literally. It's just the 3 of us together.
You have earned a second chance with your honesty.
Why, thanks.
Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
Well, then make sure that your citizens will not decide to be an Icarus. I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. You seriously expect us to help you after what we just went through? Agreed! Thank you, Dan Hong, for being the voice of reasoning.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos
It's basically your blood, lung, heart, vitamins, things, everything to survive. I thought we absorbed it during the end of the prologue. Or did... At least based on what I remember, in the prologue, I thought we absorbed it at the end. I didn't know that the Stellaron was already... The Stellaron's not already in the protagonist's body, is it? I like this Ron, he just seems to be a chill little guy. I don't know. Yeah, but do you think you're human? I don't think so, because well, we saw what happened to Kaleda. When she absorbed the Stellaron, it didn't go very well. If you did get it wrong, it is like, hold up, wait a bit, the story can't end like this. You really say, hold up a minute, I just tried to be fun. I get what you mean. Point is, he would be like, wait. Yeah, human, quote unquote. Or probably close enough to, we're something. I don't know what.
You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amborius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amborius.
Why are you the one who gets to choose that? Isn't there 12 of you? Humanity is of the heart, not of birth. That is true. It's just a question of what caused the protagonist to exist. Because, yeah, they have human spirit. But what caused them to be asleep for so long becomes the question. For the Stellaron, as for the consciousness, it's still unknown. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't don't know where our we have no memories. She's the leader of the city. Yeah, that doesn't mean that she knows all. Not every freaking leader knows everything, nor makes the best decisions. If we stay, will you consider to monitor us? Are all Cryosayers as paranoid as you?
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise, and use every heartless, yet effective trick in the book.
So is the funny irony of her paranoia would be that she literally destroys the city that she was trying to protect by killing us? Is that ironic? I'm sure you were made literally to hold and survive the Stellaron. Huh. Yeah, I can understand why she has the mentality, but in the end, that type of thing that she did causes the destruction of what she's trying to protect in the first place. Especially later on when she eventually... I'm gonna be like, isn't that the irony? Is she literally trying to kill us? Would have just destroyed everything she worked hard to protect. Wow. Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these conditions. If we cannot gain if we cannot gain your trust, Lady Agalaya, we'll depart. And for us isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't end on a sour note. Between us.
I respect you.
Well, she's not being completely dumb, because how would she know that the Stellaron would run wild with us being non-existent?
Hold on, please. Wait a moment.
Just release the stars, boy.
Finan.
Aglaya, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
We don't want to be watched like prisoners, thank you.
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the...
Well, yeah, you broke poor Dunhung's spear.
However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their
Well, at least he's our wingman over here.
Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah.
She was gonna make us not exist. Why didn't she say so before? Hello?
I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
That was weird. Her mouth was not animated, it just opened and closed, excuse me. Way too fast. Oh boy.
So two Crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you.
You just don't like elves.
It seems my actions were too high.
You really are just obsessed with the freaking not liking elves. Golly.
Finan, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts.
Well, obviously she didn't feel safe enough to express them openly, Agalea. What did you expect?
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about
She's
the
shy,
mysteries concealed
boy.
within.
You are so... I still just think... You had one bad interaction with an elf, and now you just don't like elves. Golly.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger.
You sure?
Before the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop.
She could have just said, no, I'm not going to make them not exist. I like the decoration bug in this update, but I think they already fixed it. Yeah, the one that where he was like up in one of the that he appeared by a column.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aklaya, and Lord Feinron is one of them.
She didn't even apologize.
Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice.
It would have been cool to just keep that, because then people could speculate. Because he fits into this architecture. It's weird that he's not here.
Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Demigod.
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius's deepest secrets are all hidden here.
Oh!
Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
Huh. Okay, you don't need to fight about Elfgrows. Golly, everyone has their preferences. Anyway, so I'm guessing these ones are the ones who have their core flame, and these ones don't. So 1, 2, 6 of them have their core flame, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then so half have them, the other half don't.
The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
It's the other way around? Being of the story plus the heart is yet to interact with this place. Maybe the doc is going to show up later on. Maybe! Because I think it would make sense for him to show. Because he fits so well into this place. You think that he was from here. Okay, so it's the vacant sign symbolize, which represent the core flame that has restored it to its rightful place. Okay, so these, my brain. So the ones that have the constellations lighting up are the ones that don't, that are the titans still are around, and the ones that aren't lit are the ones that, Because I thought the ones with the constellations was the ones that the Amphorus already has, like, they acquired them. I am confused. So these 12 signs represent the Titans. Each illuminated one represents... Okay, so it is... So just vacant means just these. Information means first truth, I believe. So think truth down. Allow you to say... Of all the things that you find... Alright, I gotta take a quick break and we'll continue this. So I will be right back. You don't have to like elves, but golly, apparently YouTube doesn't like your elf tirade either. So I'll be back. What in the world? Why are you guys like this? I went away for a few minutes. Anyway, so I understood. So the point is, these are all the things. These ones are the ones that they have. Okay. There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey.
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time.
So they got their butts kicked by the Titans?
It was Aglaya and Trevi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesied journey.
Oh boy, guys. Enough!
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
Shouldn't it be the only 4?
While Trevi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis.
What the frickin' is the miracle of Genesis in this game? Is the world just going to end and then restart?
Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaya and Trevi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
Fun! Sounds like a quite responsibility. We also become a demigod? So that's what you meant by your core flame?
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Mission? Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
I guess. Listening to the voices of constellation, is that really possible? Anyway, question, which one is which? So, which one's, Tribby and the sister, the 3 of them? Which one are they? Are they, like... I think they're either that one or that one. Is my guess. And that Agalea, I think, is that one. Can you put some back on your head, by the way? Look into the magic sink. Oh boy. Why did this come here, of all things? You were talking so much. I guess I'll deal with that later. That's a later problem. Why do you... It's called my hatred of elves, and Luke has already done wonders. Oh, so you do like the little cats. But if I put Smallren up here, you can't see them. I'll block them when I move. So many quests. This is not that many quests. What do you mean? This is barely anything. I'm pretty sure Natural's quest is 10 times longer than mine. The day is silent and the darkness has taken the stage. So I guess love to hide behind things. Uh-huh. I guess. Why? It's not even that bad, like I said. I actually try to keep up with my quests. I try. Oh, there I am. Bobble. Flames rise higher and drums fall like rain. Warriors soak in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you and brass echoes my sorrow. Listen to the voice of constellation. 3 Titans of Calamity. The stellar Shrine of the Titans contains 4 major quadrants. Click here to the next quadrant. Click to peek the secrets of the Titan. He sounds friendly. Nikador is the Titan of strife and competition. According to the mythology of the Cryosayers, they declared war on the gods and cast the world into endless strife. However, battle also took its toll on the war god as the divine corpus was corroded by the black tide, and they fell into endless madness. As their rage and ambition were never quelled, their Titankin legion still roams the land, waging war against imaginary enemies. Okay, Nikador is a noble warrior that wears white, pure white sacred armor. Legend has it that the lance of fury that they wield can graze even the most powerful and prosperous city to the ground. It's a cookie. What, this is a cookie? Their bloodthirsty temperament has also made them a god of blood and sacrifice. Warriors gather under them and yearn to follow Nikador into war and achieve an honorable death. There are disciples built a fortress known as Castrum Cramnos that brings turmoil and fear to the world, much like their god. She's not a cookie. Pretty Woman is the Titan of Beauty, and the triplets are the Titan of, I think, Travel or something. There was once a time when this war god was also the symbol of protection, using extreme violence to extinguish strife. Okay. Oh, a two-faced god who is both smiling and crying. Nothing is perfect and no truth remains eternal. Huh. So, Coin of Whimsy, your Lance of Fury, Hands of Shadow Thanatos. Oh, so this is a... Crumus? The lady. This is hers. Pillar of Stone. The core flame of Earth has been returned. The Chalice of Plenty. Yes, Cass. So... One of these is Mayday. I don't think that these are also born. This doesn't seem like Mayday would fit this. This is agriculture. Ocean. She doesn't really deal with oceans, Agalea, so. Eye of Twilight. Celestial bodies, so day and night cycle. Throne of Kepler. Of the original question that holds up the skies. Okay. Chrysalis of Gold. The core flame of Romance has already been returned. So this must be Agalea's then. Of Rift? Cirrus? Wisdom, Intellect, and Vegetation. Oh. Gate of Infinity, Jonas. Passages and Roads. I don't think this would be Mayday either. This seems like Law and Justice. This seems like him. Scale of Justice. Talenton? That seems like him. Titan and Time and Night. Huh. Well, they're interesting. Oh, so oh, these are the different quadrants of which they're, like, affiliated? This is one of the triplets, the of Rhodes. Gate of Infinity? So Janus? Janus? So this is what they are? Okay, so you have the 3 Titans of Fate. They were born of nothingness, turned chaos into order. They defined the rules and destiny of all things. The Titans of Creation. They were born of the void, turned nothingness into prosperity. They are the creators of life and civilization. Titans of Foundation. They were born of chaos and transformed desolation into fertility. They sustain the seabeds and homes of all things. The Titans of Calamity. They were born of peace and lead tranquility into chaos. They guide the destruction and survival of things. Huh. Okay, enjoy. They define the destiny of things, just on this planet, though. Yeah. As the echoes of constellations fell silent, the next sound meets your ears as waves. The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. I guess we're entering the title bounty. Obtain celestial ambrosia via completing trail-based missions and others. Obtaining through various means. Okay. Dissolve the celestial ambrosia into the water to raise the offering level and gain rewards. Oh, I got 5. The water returns to its serene state. How curious. It appears that you have to bring the celestial ambrosia back here next time to get something nice. So they want more stuff from me, do they? Uncover more secrets hidden within the constellations. Alright.
So?
I heard way too many voices, let's say that. I did.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life.
I don't even know what they said. They sounded like they were speaking jargon.
To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs, and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of
We're gonna be on this planet for a while.
If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the Christos heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
If we become one of the Christos heirs, I'm going to laugh. It's a big storyline. I can tell there's frickin' 12 Titans and we have to defeat 6. Where are the other Christos heirs in the world?
Legend has it that the first Christos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth.
Wow, that poor Christos heir has been around. Yeah, everything will go completely fine.
Then came the Christos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Christos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nikador?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve. Our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. They would become new gods.
Momentous battle to the death. Prepare
But hey,
yourself.
they have to try something. Their world is literally collapsing. Alright.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
How about leaving? They can't leave. They literally said that people who made flying devices and tried to leave exploded. People the choice to leave. The thing is, they literally can't leave. The reason why is that, whatever reason, something is destroying any... So what we got shot down from at the beginning of the story is what shot down tons of people before, when they tried to leave. So we cannot leave, and neither can they. We're stuck on this planet until we figure out what the heck is shooting down everything.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart.
So yeah.
Won't be easy.
No one can leave.
But I will do my
A
best
game
to
theory,
stop.
oh boy. I'll leave the final decision to you. You don't have any comments? I trust Anion, but I trust your judgment more. We might as well stay.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you.
I don't know. They say it's one of the Titans, so they have to take down which Titan it's taking it down.
Once we triumph in the battle against Nikedor, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for
Because apparently it's the Titan of the Sky.
My apologies.
So, I don't know if they know where that
It's been a
Titan
long
is.
first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Premnos by the time the two of you are fully
Because they don't know where the Titans are, from my understanding. That's why they have the one triplet trying to crack down where one of the Titans is. The Sky one or the Earth one. Yeah. Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go with Finon guaranteed. We can take it. We can at least take a moment to rest without any worries. I kind of feel like we might have forgotten something. Oh, we need to take a photo for March. Good thing you still remembered that. Let's capture the spectacle of the Vortex of Genesis. The totems of the 12 Titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes overseeing the world that they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the quote-unquote miracle that the Chrysos heirs speak of will illuminate, or so their prophecies claim. Alright, all the constellations of the 12 are in there. Time to head out. Well, how do I leave? Where's the exit? That leads to nowhere. Where's the... Oh, hello.
This reward's not even a fraction of the bounty on my head.
Must be that way, I guess. How do I leave? Teleport? I have to teleport. What the frick? Okay. Oh, there's a puzzle and two puzzles in the city. I will get to those.
You know,
I like to tie people to my dreams. Huh? What does that mean? I didn't say you couldn't be honest. I just were confused on why we couldn't just they couldn't have a place to walk through that just teleported you back. So much has happened today. That is an understatement. What, do I have something on my face? Today you talked. More than you did in the 3 entire worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone else has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. Agreed. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Empress and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything that meets the eye. Even the cryospheres themselves aren't unified as we imagine. We're still looking at things through clouded lenses. Agalea's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our mind, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to the Trailblaze, after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Anon's right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. That does not seem that comfortable. In the meantime...
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
Alright. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Yes, she was.
Certainly not.
That is a lie.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
Great.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head?
Probably many things.
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance.
No. Is she supposed to appear?
But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure.
I see it.
Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their
Well,
trust.
yeah, she almost made us not alive, so you know, in Minecraft.
That's not important.
You tell me if she does. I don't know. I'm assuming she's supposed to appear at some point, because it seems strange for her to appear, or there's something some type of thing that's supposed to happen. But technically, she already has appeared earlier in the stream. You missed her. I played her demo. She was an angel. She's no frickin' angel.
You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Huh? Are they gonna die?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer,
The
what
greater
harm is there
good.
if you and I don humbler attire?
I don't know.
Aggie, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Yeah, she could be a hypocrite. How did you find out? I think that was obvious.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of the Titan?
Or it could be something else.
Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
How have they not lost their minds? What is that sound? Sound who? That witch? Who's talking? Told you they were old. Calm down this time. Next time? Is that you, Stella, Ron? Ron? Stella? Who? You? I? Who am I? I don't even know what style is that? Broken, lost, want, complete. Sleep, go, sleep, disturb, should not. It's the talking cat. Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Donhan. Hey Donhan, there's a random floating cat that's appearing in my dreams. You're finally awake, about time. Have you been up for a while? Like small plushies of the Twist ladies. Well, technically, small run is the similar. I guess I could try one and draw another one that would be more like me. You're not a voice in my head. No, thanks. I have my own thoughts is enough. I don't need multiple thoughts in my head. Yeah, I woke up easily when it's too bright outside. The sky's been like this since we arrived at the holy city. Did you sleep well? There was this voice in my dream. Voice? The voice of the Stellaron again, or... sounded like an animal, but I could somehow understand it. That sounds a bit contradictory. Keep a note of whatever you remember. The strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Empress view what's beyond the sky. Unfortunately, the contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. Will we also incur the wrath of the gods? It is like bullying demons are sure to get the most random things. That is true. Yeah, so the worst case, the entrance to Empress is a one-way door letting people in, but not out. It's like Subnautica. Yeah. Them are the ones... No. Oh, boy. There's a new message. Did you both get a good rest? Oh, it's you. I was expecting someone else. Who were you expecting? Did someone beat me here? Nothing. Do you need anything from us? I got some good news. Teacher Trian has located Castrum Cremo. Hurry to the Cryos Air's bath in the Marmarel Palace and let's get ready to take on Nikador. You can rest for a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. I was expecting the expedition to set off after only a night of rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. The cryosayers are getting ready to mobilize. How the frick do I get up there? Is this way? Okay, we made it. Now I just gotta get up there. He could be old boy. Well, let's see what's going on. What is this? Huh?
Thank you for the food you give us.
How the... Oh, I need to call it back down. That's what it was. Oh yeah, because I didn't... They literally made me go boop boop. So I didn't come back down. I was so confused. Oh, everybody's here. It's a frickin' party up here.
Hey, great to see you here.
Entrusting our fates to two strangers. Is this madness?
Well, it's not like you have many options, do you?
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Why are you... Just jump. I don't think he can jump that high.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the foe around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location.
Yeah, but we don't have a flying motorcycle here.
The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama.
It's a lonely guy. Well, he has Phanon as his friend, so
this
not completely
is an
lonely.
arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against
With everyone you end up alone. Well, that is true.
Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands.
Oh, thanks.
They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Great, he put us up for volunteer. That sounds really dangerous. Too late to back out. I guess we have no choice but to give it our all. You're still not used to it? This is the destiny of a trailblazer.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join.
Oh, you're from Castrum Kremnos? Where that Titan's from?
Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary.
You didn't hear his voice from before?
Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle.
Oh, thanks.
As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity.
I haven't forgotten. I just can't exactly bring that up, can I?
Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Casterus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
Wow.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both
This is just Fear and Hunger DLC, I guess.
line would not be proper.
Wow, so only pick one. Am I... Who's this? Oh, great. Are we playing rock, paper, scissors?
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lances quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
We could try letting Donna on tank. Sure. That's a cousin of Guard. Oh boy.
You have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Mydemos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people.
Well, at least, hopefully, no betrayal.
I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement.
But you would fit it so well. Why is the woman so pretty? Hello. My gosh. She tried to make me not exist. What the frick? Why is everyone obsessed with this woman?
How generous. I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaia from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority. Hereby
but her eyes, though.
Ahead.
Just directed at the elf. Okay.
Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on
He did it.
And bring you safely home.
Huh. Well, I guess off we go.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, deep, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open
He's
the
immortal, by the way. Of course he is. Why did she act like a child?
It's true, Trian is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her sentry gate never fails.
Well, that's nice. Is there another way to travel?
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire
Use a large lance stick like an arrow and throat.
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright, Sentry Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray, are you all ready?
What, you didn't know Moses could spread apart the Red Sea? How do you think it happened? Moses literally spread apart a whole giant sea to let his people walk on through. Let's go. Someone is so freaking bloodthirsty. Golly, that's just chat. Take this with you. Danhan gives March 7th. All I know of Moses is that he used Beyblade to split the ocean. Wow. Or for a while. Huh. Wait for... I'll capture all the decisive moments. Keep yourself safe and work within your capabilities.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trian, and Trinan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysos and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our...
It was just a golden cow. Golly, guys.
May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to
She is so proud of herself.
and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Alright, away we go.
It's quieter than I expected.
That means an ambush.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Alright, guys, let's pull it back.
Times really have changed. Even Nikedor's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglaia sent us to...
Oh my god. What the frick?
This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made
There's
it
just a
past
plate.
30 steps.
Feel free. Yeah, don't say. Is this all making you homesick?
Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have.
Oh boy.
Are you scared? It's still not too late.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now.
Doesn't want to go back to bed. Yep, that's typical baby behavior.
For back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos.
You didn't need the second part.
Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Do not.
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, that's the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
He's the... Okay, so he is the Crown Prince of this place. Of course. And he doesn't want the frickin' lance? That's weird. Huh. No, run, run. Open, 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 open.
There.
An example of good behavior for the
Once
baby.
we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
What? I forgot. I didn't... Well, I can go back. It's not like I... It's not like some other games where I couldn't go back. Run. 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 Happy Lunar New Year's to the ones who celebrate. I don't even... I guess she's gone. No, maybe she's up there. It's the plate. I guess she vamoosed. She left so quickly. Huh. Bum bum. Well, this place definitely feels very much a place that is in disrepair. I don't think that's the case. Because, for whatever reason.
These enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable.
Well, if a
sometimes.
battle happened, stuff is gonna happen.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out
Wow,
on
do you really need to keep poking the bear?
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
I figure I'm an expert.
Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer.
I said I could do it.
But since you volunteered, please.
Golly, I said I could do it. Let me do my thing. Yeah, that's probably
amazing. You do have the touch.
something. Made it.
And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
He just said we are special. Yes, yes, we are.
Fragile.
I'm assuming so. Because that's what most... Oh, there's beetles. Alright. Use the ladder to move up and down. Watch. Why would you want him to watch something like that? How am I? Huh. Two, three, four. Perfect. Alright, got it. Remember bits and pieces from early childhood. You didn't know that? I guess you learned a lot of new things. Oh, more stuff. Thank you. No, I got my gun. Just at 5. Huh. Alright, I want to get a good distance in this and then I'll end.
Not bad. How many credits is this worth?
Huh. But I still had the remnants from before. Huh.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
These two are 2 peas in a pod. Golly. Don't run! Golly.
Look, in the sky. That's...
What in the sky? That's a sword.
Blade of fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
Yeah, that's something.
It's magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent.
Oh boy.
That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power.
Yeah, that's not good.
Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
Okay.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones
He paired to a guy that destroyed their descendants. Why is that funny? You'd have a contest. Oh my gosh.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory.
Yeah, he does not lie.
They've always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content?
It is ironic, but also sad.
Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival.
Oh, now?
Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to...
And I'm just here. Okay.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
I just exist. Am I the referee?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are two paths ahead. You and I will take the same one.
Well, yeah, he's not that short. What do you mean?
We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do.
Well, he's confident.
You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either.
Okay.
Let's get going.
In that camera angle. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to end for the night. That's an interesting place to start. So we're dealing with... It's like, what? What in the world? Put up this bed if you want. Huh, that's a lot of pride for a warrior without a single scar. Yeah. I think they're the same height. Well, let me zoom. I think they're the same height. Because, Locha and Boot Hill are the same height, so that's a bit, so yes, they are. Because Boot Hill and Locha are the same, as you can see if I switch between them. What a tall drink of water. Uh-huh. And then you have Serval. Aventurine. Locha. And then... if I switch Serval with my character... he just let it if he's short of videos. He's an android. That is true. And if I put myself... so you can see the height difference. Oh, me and Aventurine are the same height. This is great. Huh. Interesting. Would be even shorter. Hey. Probably. Yeah, no problem. I had fun. I can't wait to see what goes next in the story plot. I'm very curious. What will happen next? Tomorrow's Alice Madness returns. Oh, by the way, I officially got all of the collectibles for Chapter 2. Woohoo! So now we can officially go all the way through Chapter 3. So that's exciting. I didn't think I would do it, but I did it. I did it. Yes, in Alice. Yes, in Alice, I got Chapter 2 of them. Now we just have to get Chapter 3. We're gonna go through Chapter 3. And hopefully get all of them. We probably must have been a pain. You have no freaking idea. One freaking pig snout took so long. It took so long, man. But it was victory. Alright. Thank you guys for watching the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!